is Sugar. I'm actually back with a planner video. So I thought I would share my planner and some of the systems that I have. Planner that I have is a day timer. It's got a Velcro flap in the front, which I really like because I can stick things in the front. And then it's a zipper closure. So before this planner, I picked up a $10 planner at Walmart. It was the Blue Sky Collection Imagination. I have the page from that. This was a month on 2 pages and a page a day. When I go into things, I do them slowly because I want to make sure that it's not just like a fad for me. So I started off with a little $2 student planner that was a month on 2 pages and a week on 2 pages, and that wasn't big enough. Then I moved into the Blue Sky Imagination Planner for 2014-2015, and that wasn't quite a good fit either. So that's when I went out and got this big day timer. So in the front pocket, I have a Sharpie. You can never go wrong with Sharpies. I have this Lisa Frank little heart eraser, a green pen, which I use for color coding, a purple pen, a little whiteout tape, and I have a red pen, and I have a pencil. Open this planner. I've got sticky notes right here, and then I've got scrap paper, blank note paper that I've pre-punched, important information that I need. This is a parking pass for one of the places that I work. So I keep things that I need easy access to here. This page right here was part of that Blue Sky planner, and what I did is I really like this black and white Baroque pattern. I washi taped it and then hole punched it to fit my 7-ring day timer. Next up in my planner is my master to-do list. I started doing this because I didn't have enough room in the week on 2 pages format. I don't necessarily have to get stuff done on a Monday or have to get this done on Tuesday. It's kind of one of those things, as long as I get it done, that's all that really matters. On that day, I go, okay, what do I have time to do today? What do I have the energy to do today? And what am I kind of in the mood for? What I've done is I've created these. I took these out of a journal notebook. This was a spiral bound, so I just cut the tags off and then hole punched it to fit inside my planner. I do have a system that I started that I learned from Alexa Miss Trenchcoat. I haven't finalized this yet. So this is an old page a day from the Blue Sky planner that I ended up not having anything going on that day, and so I didn't use the paper. So I'm repurposing the paper. So I hole punched it, and right now I've just got my notes for my master to-do list. So the explanation is urgent, the arrow is reminder, the heart is ideas and inspiration, the E is explore the item, the star is priority, and a squirrely arrow is migrated or forwarded to the next page. So this is something I'm just trying out. I haven't made a nicer insert for this yet because it's a new system for me. I'm still very much trying to work out a system that works for me, and I think anytime you get into planning, it's always going to be an ongoing process because your life is always changing, which is why I really wanted to move into a customizable ring binder system like this, because then I can change it around. So something that is unique to me that I haven't seen anybody else do is I actually use 2 month on 2 pages. The first thing that I've done, and this is a hot mess, guys. I do not pretty plan. This is more about organizing my business than being pretty. So what I have here, and I'm just gonna flash it so you can kind of see it, is this is my July. The green month on 2 pages is Rocky's hours at work, and then my hours on any regular reoccurring gig that I have. Now the second month on 2 pages, the blue, doesn't look quite as full. The blue is my freelance gigs. So this is all if I'm going out of town for a festival, if I've booked a show, things of that nature. Now, what I don't have charted in here are things like rehearsals, practices, things of that nature, because usually that's on my master to-do list. The last thing that I want to show you is the single page a day from the Blue Sky planner. This has the schedule along the side. That didn't really work for me. So I did come out with something that did work for me. I harvested this. This was a sheet from my little student planner that was like $2 or $3. And what I have on here is basically the things that I want to attempt to get done every day. So I have on here things like check my messages. That's so important because I do so much freelance work. I put time sensitive. So for me, that's a broad category. That can be anything that needs to get done on a deadline. That needs to be my number 2 thing that I'm working on that day. Number 3 is create. So for me, that's making YouTube videos, writing a blog, writing an article, rehearsing, anything artistic. That's my number 3 priority for the day. Number 4 is cleaning. Yes, creating art is more important than cleaning in my life because art is my job. But having things clean helps me function so much better. So cleaning is important. Number 5 is office administration. So that's working in my planner. Sometimes that could be doing inventory for the business or accounting or filing away receipts, those kinds of things. But it's a lower priority because that's something that can usually be pushed off. And if it can't be pushed off, then it jumps up to being time sensitive. And of course, that's a higher priority. Number 6 is tarot. For those of you that don't know, I am a tarot reader, and right now I'm working on a tarot journey, personal journey. So every day I'm trying to pull a card, journal a little bit about it, and just deepen my path. Number 7 is spa. So that's put on there to remind me to take care of myself, to give myself a little spa treatment, maybe do my hair, you know, get my nails done, something, just a little TLC for myself, because I do get so busy that sometimes I forget to take care of myself. Number 8 is gratitude. And that's just to remind me to look at my daily life and see what I am thankful for. Number 9 is blood. For those of you that don't know, I am diabetic. And so that's just to remind me to check my blood every day. Yes, that probably should be a little higher in the priority rankings. Usually it is something that I do so automatically that I don't feel like I needed to constantly remind myself to do it. And then number 10 is meal plan or cook. Time to meal prep or something like that. It just really helps me. And that's something I'm working on. I'm not quite planning that yet. It's just something that I kind of intuitively do. The last thing is my week on 2 pages. And I'm not liking these pages as much as I thought I would. So these are the day timer week on 2 pages, and they're not working for me. So I'm having a hard time finding a balance between the week on 2 pages and the daily pages. The daily pages were a little too much, and the week on 2 pages is not quite enough. I'm probably going to get daily pages to put in on the days that are blank, basically, when I have so much going on that I need the space, and then keep the week on the two page format for the days that I have less going on. That's my planner of the moment. I hope you enjoyed this already. Thank you guys very much. Please hit like, subscribe, or comment down below. Alrighty, bye-bye.